Hey everybody, before we get started with the show today, first a little bit of nerd news. All right, Starz has decided to cancel Ash vs. Evil Dead due to a very disappointing season 2. Now, of course, they're just finishing up season 3, and that will be the final season. Fans are hoping for some kind of a reboot or continuation of some sort, maybe another network buying it up. But Bruce Campbell does not seem real excited about that idea. Could be wrong. Lifehacker reports that MoviePass is possibly on its way out. So use it as much as you can while you can, and mention in the comments what your favorite movie you've recently seen is. IO9 says that Sideshow Collectibles is coming out with a very limited edition Terminator statue, but there's a catch. This Terminator statue has her own origin story, her own dialogue, her own backstory. So basically she is a Terminator who has gone rogue and is attacking other Terminators to help mankind. Okay, on this story, I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to read off of my phone because there's no way I can pronounce these names. But Nerdist has let it out that Peter Dinklage of Game of Thrones fame, one of my favorite characters of Game of Thrones, it turns out that he's going to be Corvus Glaive? I don't know. One of the Black Order and the children of Thanos in the new Avengers movie. So we get to see more Peter Dinklage, and that'll obviously be better than the last major motion picture he was in, because that movie was awful. And finally, in sad news, Verne Troyer, also known as Mini-Me, who has been in numerous movies than we can all count. He has passed away at the age of 49, I believe. And so cheers to you, Verne Troyer. Thanks for all the wonderful movies you were in, and he will be sadly missed. Now, on with the show. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Nerds Drink Whiskey. Always sip, never slam. We are here for our second week at Sound Distillery, and I'm here with Thomas, and Thomas is going to give us a tour. And the way we like to do distillery tours at Nerds Drink Whiskey is we pretty much hand our entire show over to the distillery. So Thomas, take the mic. The mic is yours, and give us a tour of this great distillery.
Hey everybody, come on in. So I've got whiskey coming off the still today, and we've got 4 of the steps of the whiskey making process represented in this room. I've got one of my fermenters right here. So when I came in this morning, if you want to bring the camera and just kind of point it right into there, you can see I've got some beer here. Our friends right up the hill at Rooftop Brewing made some wash for us. We rolled it down here, pitch yeast into it. It's somewhere between 10 and 15% barley wine. I loaded that into my beer stripping still, and I've got low wines coming off the still right now. It's around 30% ethanol solution. This is a fast and dirty distillation. I'm just really trying to get the ethanol out of there, so it's still got all the junk in it. So I'm going to get the junk out in the next distillation, which is my spirit run. Coming off this 45-gallon still. Our pot still, it's got a taller column on it. And we've got new make whiskey coming off right here, and it tastes great. Have to wait until 2022 though to taste it. And that's pretty much it here. We do bottling and labeling by hand all over here. Barrels waiting the long years until they're ready to get bottled up. But we're just back here having fun, making liquor for you folks.
Cool. All right, so this is your second week on Nerds Drink Whiskey. Is there any final words you have? Any final words you have for the viewers and listeners of the Nerds Drink Whiskey podcast?
Just keep drinking whiskey, guys and gals. We appreciate the support. Local business needs you, and so yeah, just support your local biz. Come by, say hi. We love seeing people in our tasting room and getting to meet you and show you all the cool stuff that we make. So,
okay. And there's one question we have to ask you since this is Nerds Drink Whiskey. What is the nerdiest thing about you?
Oh man, I'm really mad at my my DM because we haven't had a session in like 2 months.
That's pretty nerdy. You got any final questions for him?
No, I love the whiskey here. That's all I can say. It's a shame that you had to move and you were out for 9 months, not producing, but I can't wait till 2022. I can't wait. Thanks a lot. This was great.